But Bob Willis's extra pace, getting up and look at that look of suppressed excitement on Mike Braley and other England fielders. Willis's 4th wicket. Well played and off the mark too for Ray Bright.
There's the Australian balcony. I think that's Fred Bennett sitting outside. I would have thought that perhaps the next batsman in might be out there getting used to the light.
56 to win, Willis to Marsh. In the air, Dilley is underneath it. And he's caught it! A very, very good catch indeed in the circumstances. He didn't have much room to play with, another foot and he would have been over the boundary. Willis has taken his 5th wicket. Sooner or later, Rodney Marsh had to go for the big hit. And England are holding their catches just at the time when they need to. 74 for 7, Australia. For 24 at the moment. Yes, he's got a touch and he's gone. Willis has taken his 6th wicket. Lawson out for 1. And England on the brink of an absolutely sensational victory, which is going to go down as one of the most amazing Test victories of all time if it happens. A little before this time yesterday, English cricket was being buried. Oh, and that's very effective indeed. 4 runs. That is, he's a most canny cricketer, Dennis Lillee. That was extremely clever thinking on his part. Quite deliberate uppercut.
Astonishing shot. He definitely gave it a lift.
Was it off the glove? We shall soon know. No, it was not. Gatting thought it was, and Dennis Lillee quick to rub a part well away from the wrist.
Tactics on both sides are right, that these two have got to play as many strokes as they can, and England must keep the ball just as they can't quite drive. That's a good shot. That was very well picked up by Bright. It didn't get up all that much, and I don't think it was all that short either.
And Chris Holt dragging this one down a little, and Ray Bright onto it like a shot.
Didn't quite get that, I don't think. But he got it well enough to bang it into the fence. It's square. And again, I don't think it was all that bad a ball. It seemed to me to be picked up off around middle stump. Up comes the 100 for Australia. 100 for 8, 17 now to Bright. And 9 to Lillee, 30 to win. The outside edge. Boycott doing the fielding. Yes, with that previous ball, I was doing Chris Old a bit of an injustice when I said it was probably pitching around middle and leg, because it started off on off stump and then cut in. So now that a little bit of pressure is back on the England bowlers, what do this Australian pair have in mind? Do they keep on playing their shots, which has been successful so far? The moment they came together, the score at 75. There's 27 been added. Well, that's a good shot. It just couldn't have been placed better by Dennis Lillee. You wouldn't believe that the ball could get between Chris Old and Graham Dilley down there on the boundary. Lillee is 17, Bright 19. Oh, what a good catch. And Lillee has miscued it to mid-on. Gatting didn't sight it to start with. Couldn't pick it up in the background, then got it. And it needed a dive forward to take a great catch. 110 for 9, and the first one Willis got up into Lillee's half, produced the wicket. Lillee out for 17, caught Gatting, bowled Willis. He's got him. Oh no, he's put him down. Chris Old. Third slip.
Certainly appeared to carry this one, and Chris seemed to have it absolutely under control.
I think that carried as well. It's just as well as not Keith Fletcher. It's all over, and it is one of the most fantastic victories ever known in Test cricket history. Bob Willis, 8 wickets, a fabulous performance. England have won this match after one of the most astonishing fightbacks you could ever see. And what a remarkable scorecard that is. 111. England regard that as the devil's number. Well, there was no devil's number about it today. Australia beaten and England winning by 18 runs. Only John Dyson, 34, Wood 10, Bright 19 and Lillee 17 reaching double figures. And the men who made it all possible for England. A really sensational performance, this. 15.1 overs, 3 maidens, 8 for 43. It's his best ever Test match performance, Bob Willis, and I don't think I've ever seen him bowl better. He bowled like a man inspired out there today. It was almost as though he was in another world.
He's flaked out in the bath at the moment. I don't blame him. It was tremendous, absolutely magnificent piece of bowling, and it was great to see Bob come back and prove all his critics wrong this winter when they wrote him off.
A great wicket to bat on, and thanks to Ian's magnificent contribution, we had a little bit to bowl at, and things went well for us during the period just before lunch, and we managed to get the breakthrough, and it was always going to be a struggle batting on there.
The decisive over was the one that you bowled and got Kim Hughes and Graham Yellowpad, that last over before lunch, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I told Mike I was a bit too old to be bowling into the wind, so I better bowl the other end.